so we'll give it 10 minutes. Wait for people to show. See who's here, who's not. You know how it goes. That shit's showing 400 for me. That's crazy. 400 ping. Everyone's is different. Yeah, I know, man. These, like, I know I'm on Wi-Fi, but I have a good connection. It's literally only me on it, besides my phone and shit, so. Aside from that, the ports are open and stuff, so. Yeah, some of these pings, man, it's like, what the fuck? Man, not so bad. That's right. Best Deadshot's back in the house. Sonic who? Sonic nobody. So yeah, another 5 more minutes. I'll shuffle, lock brackets, and go over rules, all that shit. Switching this. Cage is one of those select few that you gotta have in the crowd, you know. He's what do you call it? The comedic relief. Nah, you're good. Don't worry, guys. I'm not losing track. I'm on point. It's always not a scramble, but gotta get people educated. Wins 46 for me. As a decline because I'm trying to run a tournament, sir. Alright, so a couple more minutes. And then I'm going to see who's here, who's not. Pretty much everybody, but just for anyone who's in chat. If you're here, let me know, and you're, you know, and I don't see it. If you're not checked in, let me know so I can check you in the next couple minutes. Dante's not here yet, working. Is there no Twitch chat? Yeah, there's Twitch chat, Jug. Always. It should be working for you. Can't, what the? Brackets aren't locked yet. No can do. Yeah, I might as well just do it. So I'm gonna lock and shuffle these brackets now, just to get this out of the way. You've been on time for the most part, Ninja. Not too bad. Hopefully we just don't have to get in any numbers games. Tell me we are getting new opponents. Well, yes, of course. Always. So, alright, let's do this. Gonna do one last checks, make sure I haven't forgotten anybody, because I don't want to forget anybody. So you got restart, so Bess, are you here? Bess, let me know. Shrek for Xbox. Shrek is not here. Zer, we got a Zer. I see a Zer, there's no Zer. And that's about it. Just those three, and yeah. Alright, so I'm assuming these guys aren't here. I would roll call, so like I said, you know, you guys are here. Sir, Bess, and Shrek, you're not going to be on, so others can chat in Twitch. I don't know, like, I don't have anything set up, man. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I don't have anything set up. I have all my stuff open for subscriber. I don't do people dirty like that. I'm not money hungry. Alright. So that's that. Alright, so these are the brackets. I'm gonna grab somebody. Haha. We'll grab Admire to Ben Affleck. That looks like that'll be a silly match. So I'm gonna let these guys know that there's a new bracket. I'm gonna leave that there for a second. Alright. I don't know, maybe try reloading it or something. That's weird. When everybody else can see Twitch. Oh, my bad. So yeah, so everybody who, you know, aren't admired in Ben Affleck, player match, so that we can basically get to round 3 by the time, hopefully by the time the set is done, and then we can go from there. We get another match. If your opponent isn't here, and I'll go over the rules while this is setting up. If your opponent isn't here by the time this set's done, they're gonna get moved to loser side. If they're here, try to get your match in. Get together with them. If not, let me know what's going on. If you guys are having connection issues, let me know so that I can set you guys up with a numbers game set. That's how we're doing all connection issues from here on out. And then after that, we're going to do everything's first to 3. Yeah, that's pretty much it so far. There's Affleck. Yeah, everything first to 3, always competitive mode. First to 3. If your opponent's not here by the time the set's done, they're gonna get sent to losers. Get this match going.
Superman, Supergirl.
So we're gonna have Supergirl versus
Fighters
Superman.
approaching Fortress of Solitude.
Enjoy that grill, man. Hopefully it feels better. Zer isn't here. Don't think he's playing. Asked him in Discord. Yeah, probably not. What's up, Goon?
Begin.
Stop the tournament. Why? You're on brackets. Oh my god, Goonie, you should have signed up. You're already in. Thank you for the follow. You fight Prime. Don't worry, Goon. Don't worry. Trey should be there, Quinn. So we got basically just back and forth chip game going on right now. Ooh, going in. Switches sides on him and he dashes over his bar meter. Never a good thing, gets caught by the low. going in, but it's caught by the throw. Air dash over, uses the interactable, trying to use that back three, but he got caught. Supergirl gets back three of her own. Same situation. Superman punches over, doesn't connect twice, and that's pretty silly. And can back three him and send him in the corner.
Still feeling that red sun?
Yeah. Starts off with that unblockable interactable. Dealing with eye lasers, both of them got it, but the thing is, you got Supergirl with a teleport. Supergirl with a teleport probably beats Superman with no teleport, but he does have corner gimmicks, you know, with that dive pick and shit, or the corner dive. We got Clash.
You're asking to get hurt.
Go ahead, underestimate me.
2 bars, 25%. Shooting those lasers, back and forth game, trying to do the shit. That's why Supergirl wins that. She can just teleport, extend his owner, and do her thing. Down one, catches him off guard, takes the round. Affleck's got roughly around 30% health. It's caught by an eye laser. Oh, and that might just be about it. Eric escapes out with caught though. Alright, Zem, you play C88G Lao. Oh, we got a very bad lag spike.
Supergirl wins.
Hopefully it's done and over with, and we don't see any more of them tonight. Looks like might be a connection issue here. Supergirl is just kind of frozen. Is it frozen for? I mean, it's pretty crazy. Oh, I didn't open up. I don't know. No clue. What happened? I don't know who Tarzard is. That's crazy. So first game goes to Admired. Right? So at least that game was done and out of the way. Now we can proceed on to game 2. Hopefully no more connection issues.
Supergirl.
So is Affleck gonna stay Superman, or is he gonna change it up? He goes Green Lantern. Nope.
Superman.
Said Superman. Yeah, everything's first to 3, Revy.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
Thank you for the follow. You're gonna hear an annoying fucking dog in the background. Whenever she goes out, she does everything. That's right, first to 10 all day.
Begin.
Let's see who gets that first bar. Everybody's always fishing for it, but sometimes it's never a good thing to try and fish. But it helps, and Affleck catches it, straights up, back 3. Gonna do some damage with 42% in the corner. Spacing it out, doesn't want to get too close, deal with possible wake-ups or anything that Supergirl can do at him. Like that, you know, jump in, dash in, air dash, any of that. Get caught by the eye laser. Air dashing on each other. Goes to 4, 2, 3. Lasers up, spends the bar. Got Admired just backing up, playing it calmly. Not trying to get overzealous, but he's taking enough shit, and teleport right there is going to give me advantage. I have to help a little bit. Oh, and the down 2 in the corner. It's going to happen. Goes for the grab. See what he does. Doesn't get hit. Goes for another down two. Oh, we got some damage going our way. Trait plus the dive. Then the ice breath.
Justice.
Teleport's over. Just wants to end the round, tie it up. Doesn't want to deal with any bullshit. Jumps in, gets hit by Annihilator. That's a fucked up Annihilator. We all love Superman. Ooh, in the low. Meter burns. A little bit of a lag spike right there. Corner switches. That's where you get your damage, so it was a smart move. Ooh, and the wake up to avoid that random crossover that happens. You don't know which way it's gonna block sometimes. And it's kind of bullshit, but it's a Supergirl and does what she wants. Superman going at it now. This is on forward 3 and we got a Flash.
You're asking to get hurt.
No
Go
bueno
ahead.
for him.
Underestimate
So
me.
hopefully this 25% helps him out. Remember, we still got a Clash by Admire too. And he's got the health, but he takes forward 2 3. Gonna eat it. Sending him into the corner. See what Affleck does. Oh, probably wake up. Ooh, and that back 3 meter burn by Admired. Getting down to the wire right here. You know, potentially be next combo, take it out. I mean, Superman's got the damage while he trades up in the bar. Basically taking Meyer out right here. He's caught in these trading blows right now. You know, Cousins duking it out. That's gonna be game number 2 for Meyer. Going on to match point.
Supergirl
See what
wins.
Affleck does. Like he was gonna go to Green Lantern last time. See if he changes or just stays with Superman.
Superman. Supergirl.
He stays. Now, John,
Approaching Fortress
I
of
don't
Solitude.
know if he's here. If you've asked in chat, you know, in Twitch chat and in the game chat, if they're not here, by the time this set's done, I'm just gonna DQ them because they're not here and they
Begin.
checked in. So, fortunately, that's just the rules. And that's, you know, keeps everything running smoothly now. So, if he's not here with basically 7 minutes, he's gonna get DQ'd. Or well sent to losers. So he can still participate in losers if he comes back. Anyways, you got Admire. Going in. Going in. Backs up. Good punish. And just trying to trade him out. Anything. Just to take the round so we weren't at the set point. Admire, yeah. Affleck.
Which part
Trying not to
hurts
let
the
that
most?
happen, but unfortunately, down a couple games and he's got to, you know, get his groove going on right here. He gets caught by a crossover through, and now we got a Clash. I know he's
asking to
down
get hurt.
a little bit,
Go
but I
ahead,
still think that Clash
underestimate
right there is a little too early. You know, I at least wait until the end of that combo if I got caught, and then I would Clash. But it is what it is, and we got down to putting him mid screen. Affleck waking up, trying to get his game going. He's caught by a teleport though. Trying to not get caught by any of this, and the attempts on the eye laser get punished by the teleports. Bad thing against those type of characters and Injustice, ones that can teleport in that manner and you're trying to zone them out or just go toe to toe with them. They got projectiles themselves, and you try to, you know, oh, let's go for a trade or something, and pop, teleports and got the advantage over you. Trio inbound. Sonic Ninja.
Supergirl wins.
So we got Admired, taking game number 3. He moves on to fight Caged Gorilla Man. Or no, that's the wrong bracket. Excuse me. He moves on to fight Basic Stupidity. And Affleck goes on to fight Hardhead Mackin. So we're going to say Tarzan is not Tarzard. So John, you move on. Goonie and Prime. I don't know if Prime is here. We're gonna find out. So Sonic. Sonic, are you in the bracket? I don't know if I see you. Inbound. Oh, Sonic 3, aha. 3-0 inbound, I gotcha. So I'm gonna get another matchup. See Goonie, see if Goonie's in a game. Yeah, I think Goonie's playing his opponent right now. Because he had Prime. Prime might be under a different name. Gorilla Man, I can put you up against G-Lao. That's what I'm gonna do. Since this match just got done with, and you know, gotta have something while we get over into this round 3. Because I'm pretty sure Admired and Basic are playing right now. John's waiting on Prime and Goonie, whatever's going on with that right now. And then we have, right there's Prime, I just seen him. So yeah, he's playing Goonie. And then we got Dre and Quinn, and then Fwam and Jug. Looks like they're still in their matches right now. And Dre just got done, so Dre moves on. So Fwam and Jughead, they're almost done with their games. So we're probably gonna have Batman versus Deadshot. That is my guess right here. Let's see what happens.
Deadshot.
Goonie, did you win or did you lose?
Batman.
Yeah, Hardhead was in the stream, Zem.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
So he should be around. Okay.
Begin.
So we got blue versus red, Batman versus Deadshot. Lau going in, hits him with a low. Doing his Batman thing, he's hitting crossover too, the ambiguous jump too. Caught him with that, I don't know what that one string is. But now we got Deadshot happening. He's blue. Gotta avoid some of that stuff. Lau waiting for his bats to fill. Deadshot just poking shots at him, trying to keep him at bay. Lau and that meter burn rolling, trying to get close the gap. That's what you want to do against Deadshot, using that bat to get in, catches him with the grappling. Good blocks by Deadshot, gets caught on that crossover too. Neutral jump too, got background interactable, add more damage and Lau sets up. Good blocks, doesn't get caught by the ambiguous right there. Doing that shit, building that meter, Deadshot going in, blocking everything at big. It's caught there on the overhead and we gotta punish. Got him in the corner. Is he gonna keep him away or is he gonna move in to try and get some more damage? Got interactable. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It looks like I was gonna take that round.
Don't waste my time.
So we got those bullets sending out a bat. Little trade right there. Use that ricochet shot. Keeping him at bay. Blew up, so it's going to be slightly more chip and more damage on it. Doesn't want him getting in. Meter burn rolls in, but he gets caught by more. Lau trying to get in, using that fly. Pretty good of him, doesn't get caught. Trying to stay on that first health bar, and he's close down to that little pixel, and that chip right there is going to do it.
Be a man and pick up a gun.
Trying to both trying to trade, but it's tough to trade against Deadshot. He's just pretty good, what is it? I can't even think of the name right now. I'm just drawing a blank. Recovery. Pretty good recovery on a lot of his stuff, but so does Batman. You know, he can just go and throw his bats, recover, use the staggers, go in for, you know, crazy resets, throw you for a loop. Both got silly mind games, especially the staggers in the back one on Deadshot. It's pretty crazy. Meter been rolling, gets caught, they trade, but fortunately it didn't work out in either one's advantage. It's hit by the back one, there's a clash. Both basically dead
Arkham's your
even on
next
health
stop.
right now. So
Eat lead, sucker.
a little bit of adjustments here and there. Ooh, and he gets caught, but well, he manages to get in and he got caught there. But fortunately, both players, no one can do anything. Lau can't open him up, and he's got Gorilla Man just sitting back trying not to get opened up, and now we got a clash by him.
The shots are getting closer.
But you're still missing.
Oh, and he gets caught, and that was enough stun to catch him, but I don't think Lau realized it. Now he's just trying to trip him up with a low. Air to air, full tie right there. Gets caught, and this is going to be it since there's no clash, and it's a back and forth match. Back and forth, pretty good.
Batman wins.
Oh yeah, you guys can, Goonie, you guys can play it some. Yeah, we'll just try to get to the next round. So you guys are round 3, you guys can play your match, but after that, stop at round 4.
Fighters
And then
approaching
in
the
loser
Batcave.
side Prime, there is no Tarzard, so I'm pretty sure that you can just move on. Jug and Zem, you guys are playing. Hardhead and Affleck, I'm pretty sure you guys are playing. King, you're waiting on the loser in 9. Affleck messaged me that he won.
Begin.
So we got interactable thrown. Jumps over it. No more middle interactable. Using the back to get in, and we got a react. Hit right there, and we got Gorilla Man taking the advantage. Got blew up. Sending out the bullets. Wow. Could have made it been rolling. Almost caught him, but he's hesitant as to what to do against, you know, Gorilla Man's bullets. Stuff with Deadshot, so gotta keep him at bay using a lot of projectiles. You know how it goes. Deadshot. Gotta deal with it. So down 2 them, trying to get a game going. Back 2. Hits him with the back 3. Or not back 3. The lows. I don't know. Batman strings. Uses that grappling hook to send him in the corner, but even better, uses the trait. Send a bat out and stop that interactable. Doing the damage. He's got him where he wants him. Puts himself in the corner, and we got another reactive hit. Gorilla Man is trying to close it out in any way, and he gets caught by a crossover jump too, and looks like Lau's going to be the one with the corner advantage. Goes over, goes for this, it's a chip, but we got a push block, and there's that air to air.
Easiest paycheck.
Taking the round, Gorilla Man trying to keep Lau in the corner. Backing up just a little bit, to give a little leeway. Sending it out. Using those bats, using the hook. Dashes in, catches him on the low. Goes to the back 3, it whips. Using the ricochet shot, he's got blew up. Trying to chip Lau out. Lau just trying to get him on that last round, and he does. Now he's got some breathing room. Just always that scramble and try to get rid of that last little percent of health. Your opponent's still on that first life bar. Good block. Goes for the crossover too. Push block by Gorilla Man, keeping him in the corner. And we got the clash.
Arkham's your
Gorilla
next
Man with a
stop.
life lead.
Eat lead,
Lau
sucker.
about to gain some life right now, and he goes 15%. Ooh, trying to go for the hook. Doesn't connect. Jumps over the bullet. Trying to keep, you know, proper space in between him and his opponent. Doesn't want to get caught. Got Deadshot, no meter. Got Lau, 1 bar. Spent the bar. Jumped into. Goes, hits the crossover. No, we got Clash by Grillman. He's got
The
Clash.
shots are getting
Doesn't
closer.
Clash.
But you're still missing.
Be in deep trouble, so gain some health. Neither players now have Clash, so it's just free reign. You don't have to worry about doing Clash with damage. So that means both players will do, you know, pretty early combos. Want to get that max damage, send him down. While I was trying to push him into the corner. Good blocks off the rip by Gorilla Man. Gets caught by the trait though and spells disaster for him right here in the corner. Wow, setting up, goes for some shifts and ooh, and he gets hit by the jump too. Second time that's happened so far in the corner. Good blocks by Lau. Gets caught by the overhead, trying to get his way in. Push block. Still anyone's game. Just whoever gets the first hit right here doesn't get caught. It's all about going in and he catches him. Hook. Sealing the deal. It's game number 2.
Batman wins.
Right? Yep. Well, I'm going in.
Deadshot. Batman.
Plum is the loser side hero whenever he's the losers.
Fighters approaching
So he
Gorilla
has nothing
City.
to worry about. Yep, Supergirl will do that to you.
Begin.
So we got Lau getting that first much needed bar that everybody fishes for. I mean, come on, you gotta get that bar. It's always a launcher. 9 out of 10 times, and that Barry caught him on that wake up right there. Lau going for background interactable, trying to just get things done and over with. Figures it's up 2 games, just go ham right now. It's on set point, and you
Don't
got
waste my time.
Gorilla Man down a couple games, but he's not giving up. Got him where he wants him. Shooting those bullets. Gonna output the trait, and he does, and he blues up. Wants to keep that additional knockback. He wants that, space as much as possible, just so he can constantly build meter and do shift and just play mind games. Is he gonna do mid shots? Is he gonna do low shots? Ricochet? And all the while he's trying to do that, his opponent's running in, and Lau having a little bit of trouble right here. That's the tides have turned in this round from the previous round that happened where he just flawlessed him. So it's definitely interesting to see how just once that momentum just stops in between a round, for everything to
But you're
reset,
still missing.
change that can occur just from that one slight little stop in momentum for both players. So we got a clash. That happened. We got Gorilla Man in the corner, and he just knocks him right out of his box. Trying to get his game going. Lau just wants to finish this off. He doesn't want to play this matchup anymore. It's always a frustrating matchup when trying to play against a dead shot. When you're a dead shot, you just kind of have your fun. Shoot your bullets, and we got that clash.
Guns
Clash
aren't
on the
answer.
bullet.
Depends on the question.
Oh, pimp side. I like seeing Goonies pimp side. Fucking hype. Wow, going in. Both players still have a shot at winning. Got Gorilla Man getting his game going. He's got Blue up. Wow, misses the hook. Could cost them. Both players, same amount of health. Still anyone's game. Jumps over, gets caught by the hook, and it looks like Lau's gonna take this in the end. He does. Good games, guys.
Batman wins.
Lau moves on to fight Cecil Snow. You guys get that in. I'm gonna find another match to throw up on stream. So Jug, you and Zem, I'm pretty sure are playing. So you guys do your thing. What up, soccer? So let's see who's in a match and who's not. Quinn is waiting for Jug and Zem. We got, I mean, I could throw Cecil and Lau up, but we got Prime waiting, Wam and Dre are in a game. Yeah, I mean, John and Goonie, you guys are in a game, right? Yeah, you guys are playing. Yep. It's a possibility. Yeah, that was pretty good. It's usually not laggy with Lau. So yeah, I'll throw these guys on. I mean, everybody else is in a match, and once these are all set for winner's side, we'll go to loser's side and see how that goes. Because Goonie and John should be done. There's this match. Jug and Zem are playing, so that'll get Quinn to play the winner of that match. And then, you know, like Ben, Prime, and Basic Stupidity. Stupidity's waiting on King and Gorilla Man. That match is probably happening now that Lau and Gorilla Man are done. And then the winner of that plays Basic Stupidity, and then once all that's done for round 3, and losers round 4 will be at top 8 for loser's side. Then we can get into the good stuff. Not saying that there hasn't been any good stuff matches, but it's just top 8, all streaming, no dilly-dallying, just match one after another.
Batman.
So, we got
Fighters approaching the Batcave.
Batman versus Blue Beetle. Yeah, it's rough, man.
Begin.
Ooh, when he gets caught. I don't know if he went to move and Cecil starting with a low. Oh, and that slide waking up to avoid the airflow by him. It's crazy. Ooh, neutral 2. He's got him in the corner. See how Cecil retaliates. Good block. He doesn't get caught. Oh, could whip punish him right there, but wasn't reactive enough, and fortunately Lau was able to block. Lau going in, got him in the corner, trying to do his thing. There is a stage transition there on Lau's side, so he has that opportunity for if he takes him out and set him for a flash of damage. But they decided to make their way midstream. Now that Cecil putting Lau in the corner, trying to do work. Goes in, it's a little low. We got an anti-air and it takes the round.
Don't waste my time.
Now we got some zoning. Using that mid, spinning the bar. Oh, and that miss. Almost a whip, or punish, but he was able to recover just in time. And Cecil tying it up. Both players same amount of health, so it's not like, you know, anyone's got one more advantage over the other. You know, when he gets caught by the crossover, air escapes out. He didn't get caught, but he cut him right there. And wow, sending him back into the corner. Sets up with the hook. Good blocks by Cecil though. Using the push block to keep him in the corner and stop the bat. But wow, saving it back just in case. We're trying to open each other up and not get caught at the same time, so it's a risky game, and it looks like we got Lau going in right here and taking game number 1 on Cecil.
Batman wins. Blue Beetle.
I wouldn't worry about it, Zen.
Batman.
I mean, trash games, it's not like, you know, you just gotta play top tier.
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
Let the characters carry and you'll be fine. But I mean, aside from that, nah, man, it's you have your good days and you have your bad days. We all do. It's just NRS games, there's a lot of bullshit.
Begin.
So, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Anyway, got projectiles being thrown. Cecil getting first hit, so you know what that means. You get that free first bar meter. Do what you want with it. Traits up, wants to get that range. Air dashes over, catches him, doesn't continue him though. Besides, I think he dropped the combo, but doesn't drop it this time. Going for the ender right now, trying to get his groove going. Loud, trying to just break free of all this silliness. Sorry, Dallas, I can't invite you to the King of the Hill, dude. We are doing stream matches, so that is impossible. Push block, get in the way, stop him with bats. Trying to keep Lau at bay, but tides have turned on Cecil and Lau just kind of going in and see, like I said again, once you got that dead stop from round changes, sometimes it's just, you know, instant momentum shift. Especially, you know, if your opponent uses that to your advantage, or their advantage. Oh yeah, their advantage, but a lot of stuff.
Don't waste my time.
Nintendo matchup. Fuck yeah. Give me a matchup to see. Air floats. Catches Lau. Lau trying to break free of this. Caught by double forward threes and Cecil taking game number
Blue
2.
Beetle wins.
Because people cry and complain. When people cry and complain,
Batman. Blue Beetle.
and NRS listens, this is what happens. Or while NRS just... I think this is a game,
Fighters approaching Red Sun
like,
Prison.
you know, not a video game, but they know that, alright, we're gonna make this character trash, but in our next patch we're gonna buff and then nerf them again, so that we can say we're giving you patches and buffs and nerfs, even though we're only doing it just because we have some sick fucking way of keeping you guys occupied with your own games. Anyway, enough of that shit. We got trades, projectiles and hooks, projectiles and bats, and more hooks, and more bats, and projectiles. That's okay. Now we got some rush down, Lau going in, air escape out, and we got the down two, straight up anti-air, doesn't really care. Trying to get him in the corner, using that air dash, trips him off, drops the combo though, Lau doesn't work out, goes to the parry and it doesn't work out. Oh, next, using that corner interact to his advantage. Trying to close out the round, setting up, get some of that reset off the originals. Could do it, and he does.
Don't waste my time.
Goes for the overhead, but got caught by the bat. Bats are too good. You send it out at the right time, stop everything, and just that slight little pause can really turn the tides. Any situation with Batman. He is, how do you call it, the most balanced character in the game. He's pretty fair. I just think he's got every tool for every situation. But you got characters like Blue Beetle right here, who've got just silly, insane blocking. It's all about knowing how to block which way. It's tough though, especially in the corner, because he can, you know, choose whether or not he wants to make it one way or another, and you can't necessarily tell. It's just he does it, and you gotta hope for the best. Same with Supergirl. Anyway, Lau going in, down on that life lead right now. Cecil is trying to close out this round, get another game under his belt. Same thing with Lau, he gets caught. Ooh, and the down 2. This could be it. We got a clash. But we got
Not bad for a rookie,
Lau
huh?
with a full
Push
stick
yourself
of butter.
harder.
Cecil's only got a bar. And gonna spend 2, deal 25. Lau might have a clash left. He's trying to avoid all interactive when it catches him. Much win for G Lau. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it.
Batman wins.
And add more notifications. Probably spend tomorrow adding some new stuff in for you guys.
Blue Beetle. Batman.
So no character change. Lau is on set point. Do a double check. Yup. Cecil's only down a game, so it's
Fighters
still
approaching Slaughter Swamp.
anybody's game. Both players playing out of their mind right now. He
Begin.
gets the first bar. Interactable. Lau going in with the bats. Cecil getting pushed towards the corner. Not a place you want to be. Setup using that. Oh, parry, stop, shield bash. Knew it was gonna happen again. Lau jumps over and goes for the punish, but isn't fast enough. Catches him here though, and gonna throw him over. Use the interactive. We'll try to get more damage. If not, he's got chips. Get some of the plus brains on Lau. Cecil going in, trying to catch him with a low. Good block by Lau. Good blocks by Cecil, but right there at the end he's gonna take it. He does have a full stick of butter though,
Waste
so
my time.
he's doing what he can, and now he's gonna trade with the projectiles, just keep him at bay. Ooh, and he hits them. Forward 3, spending the 2 bars to do that additional damage. With forward 3, or you can down forward 3, whichever you prefer. And he's gonna do it here and try to take it out, and he does. Laying it up.
Should call me
Wow.
black and
On set point. Cecil 1 game away from this set match. So still he wins the game. Lau catches him. Air escapes out. We still got a clash though. It's his last resort in case he gets caught again. Lau fastly approaches 4 bars and spends 1 to try and keep the momentum going in his favor. Yeah, man. Cecil is pretty silly. He actually, until Admired started playing last week, Cecil was the reigning champ for 5 to 6 weeks here. So yeah, the Beetle's no joke. Got the air to air, and we got the clash by Cecil. Last
doing well
minute
so far.
clashing.
Push
You
yourself
know, even though the
harder.
health's down a little bit, yeah, see, that's a rough situation. Lau respectfully gives him 30%, or excuse me, 25%. But wasn't enough. He's got him in the corner, and looks like this is going to be the round closer. And it is. G Lau taking the game, moving on to top 8.
Batman
So,
wins.
see where we are in brackets. You guys in top 8 right now on winner's side. Hold tight for a minute. Gotta see what's going on in this loser side. See if we can either get a game going. See how it is. If there's any scores to report. Ooh, sorry, Nick's the one. Can't do that. Alright, Gorilla Man. You move on. You play Basic Stupidity. Get that match going. Now we've got Dre Dog versus Prime. Those two are going at it, so they're doing their thing. Cecil and Affleck, you guys can get your games in. We could probably start on top 8 winner side, because by the time we get done with these next 2 games, hopefully these guys in loser side should have their stuff done. So everyone who's in your match right now in loser side, stop after that for round 4, you know, quick showing. I'm going to start on Admired and Flam first, and then we'll head to this match. You know, you guys over here, when you win your match, stop right here, because that's top 8 for loser side. So we'll get it in. Flam versus Admired. This should be pretty interesting, which I'm going to assume is Swamp Thing versus Supergirl. 10-0 matchup. Shiva versus Kung Lao right here. Yeah, Cecil took a game.
Swamp Thing. Supergirl.
Yep, and we do.
Fighters approaching Atlantis. Begin.
So it starts off trying to get that first bar. Both players in the down 3 from Supergirl, but gets caught by the wake up. The wake up's gonna hurt. Trying to get it going. Ooh, and using that interactable. Pretty sure that's unblockable. Caught by the club. While I'm going in. Hits it with clone. Using that bash, mallet. Bash her head in and try to get the advantage on this incredibly hard, disgusting matchup. Ice Breath, Admire, going in, doing everything that Power Girl can do. But we got Flam Smash, using the big hand, using the club, got the flow out, trying to run it. Just like that, taking round number 1.
Reap what you have sown.
Yes.
Which part of you hurts
And
the
just
worst?
like that, we got Admired taking it around, tying it up, and now we've got Flam in the corner. Just trying to close it out. We've got the wake or reset button. That special move that Flam does, sending out those trees with the limbs. Really good. Really good. Trying to get him to the corner though. That's where all of your good damage is gonna be. But we got, well, we had four bars. Mostly butter from Admired. Trying to get him in the corner. Good wake up. Avoids that forward 3 from Supergirl. But we got Trait and we can't bounce off of it with that back 3. Stage transition is gonna do it. I don't know, man. To be honest with you about MKX tournaments, I mean, there's I know a lot of people wanted it on PlayStation 4, but the thing is, yeah, I don't know, like, these are weeklies. I don't mind going back to bi-weekly and doing MKX
Swamp Thing.
tournaments, but
Supergirl.
I don't know, it's MKX is meh. Like it's fun. But
Fighters approaching Atlantis.
there's got to be a calling for it, I guess.
Begin.
Yeah, if there's a calling for it, then yeah, I made that thread. People said they wanted it, so I'll think about it. I'll give it some time. But it was on PS4, so it wouldn't be on Xbox, unfortunately. Anyways, Swamp, getting this game going, showing you that this 10-0 matchup is fucking bullshit. Just all about how you play, how your opponent plays, what and what not to do in said certain situations. Pretty much no way it can be put. L1 goes for the uppercut. Pretty sure that's the big throw, but we got a teleport from Admire, drops the combo. Not sure if that was intentional or not, but looks like that overhead's gonna do the trick and take the round. Well, I'm only needing just a move, just a hit, get it down. Wants to tie it up, get on that third round, but Admire's going ham right now, and just not letting that be a possibility. Wow. Avoids that wake up. Silly wake up. Got
You
a
are
clash.
lost.
Got a clash.
Go
Especially when
ahead,
your health is that low.
underestimate me.
That's it. That's all he was looking for. He's got that tied round. Well, it took the health down and evened it up to round 3. Well, I'm just going in for his pressure. Trying to get some meter building going on right here. Hits him with the club, double dash in, gets caught by his opponent, near and block interaction. Bound to use it if he wants. Doing that jump back into the club, but we got Supergirl. Gives no fucks. Just going in. Spinning the bar. It's not. But both players tied up. No flash from Supergirl. Oh, and that flashable, blockable interaction first. Down 3 right there. Just adds insult to injury, and
Supergirl wins.
Admired taking a 2-0 right now. But this is still winners, so you know, even if you lose, you get sent to loser's side and still have a chance to come back.
Supergirl.
Happens, Gorilla Man. Right, Thwam? Oh man. NRS specifically for me, it's just like I love Mortal Kombat and Justice is fun, but
Swamp Thing.
I don't like the direction these games are going,
Fighters
at
approaching
least
contact.
in a competitive level. In a casual level, they're fun, but like competitively, it's kind of fucking stupid. So again, Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Begin.
Same thing. Thwam versus Admired on a set match. Trying to get a game. Thwam. Ooh, and that wake up, that was silly. Just did not give a shit about that unblockable interactable. Now he's just feeling the need to stomp on Supergirl. Because, according to Thwam's words, fuck Supergirl and NRS. So he's gonna stomp all over this. Try to hopefully come out on top, but unfortunately he's in the corner and he's dealing with Supergirl, and it's never an easy thing, especially when you're in this kind of a matchup. But he has that corner advantage right now, and trying to make the best of it. Gets back 3 meter burn, and now we got Admired on set point.
Which part of you hurts the worst?
Well, I'm not going down. Doesn't give up hope. He's our loser side hero. Ooh, goes for the stomp, misses the throw. Dealing with that chip and trying to get that good spacing with his club and clone. Dashes in, good block on, but it's caught right there, and unfortunately he's forced to use a flash.
respect this land.
Whatever you say.
Got the meter advantage. Meyer decides to use a bar. Smart move. You know, he knew he was approaching another bar and probably gonna have a bar behind him, so. Same ordeal, but Supergirl going in for him. Trying not to get caught. I mean, it's tough in this match when you don't really have fast enough projectiles to test with eye lasers and teleports and things of that nature. But Swamp seems to be holding his own against this Supergirl. Smash. Got him in the corner, sets up with trait, but we got corner inactable. And it's gonna hurt. Take that damage
Kryptonians value
Now,
respect.
Likewise, young
and I
lady.
gotta deal with the clash. Myers spending 2 bars. Gaining everything that Plum worked so hard for to try to do and more. And he just gets caught by the eye laser. It's very unfortunate, but that's the Supergirl
wins.
Swamp Thing matchup for you. So Admired moves on. Swamp moves down in round 5. It's okay though. Still has a chance to come back. So right now we're gonna move on to game number 2. C88 G-Lao versus My Name Is Not John. Like I said last time, we're gonna call him John anyways. So it could quite possibly be, I forgot who we played last time, I think Green Lantern. So hopefully he's not asleep. John, are you there? Are you taking a nap? Zing around. There we go. Alright. It's Goonie. The Goonie win. Alright, so Goonie and Cecil chill for a little bit. Dre and Basic Stupidity, same thing. Just chill for a little bit. We're gonna get these guys going, and what I'm gonna do is once these guys are set, we're gonna move on to loser side.
Superman.
Get you guys taken care of, and then once that's done, we'll go back to Admired, the winner of this set right here. That way we'll get losers finals, grand finals
Fighters
solidified,
approaching contact.
go back over, get that taken care of on loser side, and bam, grand finals. Oh yeah, I fucking love Goon's Pimp side. He's the real ordeal. So anyways, we got Superman versus Batman, canon matchup that everybody fucking loves. I don't know what to happen, but nobody knows, because it's all based on moralities, and I mean, let's be truthful here. Superman would probably just crush Batman in a heartbeat if it was real and not based on morals. But Batman, he's got doing his thing right now, and he's got the life lead, so blocking, doesn't get caught by laser right there. Backs up, going for it, goes for the throw, and it's gonna be the downside of him. He's in the corner right now. John taking some damage, caught by the crossover, thrown back into the corner. Combo drops, ooh, but that trait being let out offset him, and he decided to push the round, close the round. That's silly. That's just silly. But Batman going in with the pressure, using that carry to just stop everything that John was trying to do right here. And looks like John is having a struggle right now, trying to get his momentum going. Got a full stick of butter and using that clash. Probably spending 3 bars, getting 30% back. I'd do the same. Because you just lost so much health in such a short amount of time. You gotta spend, be smart about it. Spend the 3 bars, save that 4th bar for something like that, and hopefully you can try and close the round with momentum in your favor. Wow, hit some air to air with the trait, and decides to go for Bingo's crossover. Drops the combo again, unless he was purposely doing that to set up for that trait, which happened the last round that he took. But we got John tying it up. Lau just starting off with corner interactable
Batman wins.
to take game number 1.
Superman.
So we don't have a character change. Back to the canon match.
Batman. Fighters approaching the Batcave.
Right. So let's see what adjustments both these players make.
Begin.
Lau up a game. John, not too happy with game number 1, I'm pretty sure, so let's see what happens. Air dash is in. Maybe I should turn notifications off, guys. It's alright. Anyway, John going ham right now. Doesn't want what happened last game to happen again, so wants to keep momentum in his favor. Doing everything he can. Eye lasers being sent, but we got the trade. Lau going in, and we got the wake up from John. Tie it up. Well, not tie it up, but take the round. Caught by hook, jumping back. It's gonna hurt. Good blocks, doesn't get caught. Just letting him do his thing. He got caught right there, but luckily Lau is going after him. Just pushed him from one side to the other, got him in the corner, and now it's gonna be a bad spot for John. John wake uping out. Didn't get punished, but takes me to back 3, uses the back 3 again. Wow, just trying to take him down and ties it up now.
You're going back to jail.
Right, the grapples are crazy. Air to air, got him in the corner. What's the setup? Goes for pressure. Good blocks by John. Keeping his composure. Caught by the low right there. It's gonna hurt, but he does have flash available if he needs to use it, and he does. Just waited for that bar to be spent so he could gain some health. Otherwise, Lau might have spent 2 bars and tied it up, but either way, Lau didn't spend any neither. Probably wants to save it for himself. So we got eye lasers. Got it bad up. Went for the hook. We managed to stay safe on that, and now we got him going in. Trying to close it out. Got the wake up again. Down 1. Didn't get caught. We got a back 3 made of her. John trying to close it out. He's got the corner advantage right now, so let's see what the setup is. We got the proper block from Lau. Going in. Finish him off. Taking game number 2. Shit's crazy.
Batman
Absolutely
wins.
fucking crazy.
Batman. Superman.
So back to the canning match.
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
Goonie. Yeah, you don't want to fill their head too much, right? Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Wow. Just trying to do his thing. John keeping his composure through it all, though. It's pretty crazy how, you know, dealing with all the Batman silliness, he's keeping his composure and, you know, walking through while on most just get caught by the line. But nonetheless, you know, you can't count him out. It's been pretty close every single game. It's not like, you know, it's just been Batman being blown out and Batman all up in his face. But he does have a full stick of butter. Both players were at the same amount of health. So Superman decided to do his thing. He drops the combo, and that's going to cost him some serious health here right now. Pressure, chip, doing that. Corner, or I forget what to call it, but that side switch right there. John is trying to close it out, and that bat hits him. Again, through the battering. Silly. Tell John's hungry, he's just not giving up. Anything to close the round.
I won't go back to prison.
Same thing with Lau. Lau knows he just has to do anything, and there it be.
Don't waste my time.
So tied up, both players, same amount of health. One's looking for the dub, the other one's still looking for the dub, but down a couple games. Gotta clash. Around the 50% mark, that's what you gotta do, whether you like it or not. If you don't, game over for it. And he does, gains 30%. So now he's got some health, you know, roughly around 75. He can do what he's got to do. But Lau also has 2 bars and a clash available, all at his disposal, so do what he needs to do when he needs to do it. But right now we've got trade up and we got the silliness. Good blocks by Lau. Taking this pressure. Got punch. Going in. Remember, he can't clash at this point, so Lau can pretty much be free and not have to worry about a clash happening. So he can go for max damage, and looks like that's what Lau's trying to do. Just keep the onslaught of pressure going, and ends up taking the game.
Batman
So Lau
wins.
moves on. Fight admired. But before that happens, we're going in the loser side. Goonie versus Cecil. This is gonna be a fucking silly, just silliness. Probably gonna see Darkseid, played by Goonie. Blue Beetle, played by Cecil. Cecil's also got other characters at his disposal, so it's anyone's game. Definitely gonna be interesting. Green Arrow, yeah. Yeah, Goon also has Grodd. I forgot about it. Forgot who else Cecil had. I think he had Aquaman at his disposal, and he's got other
Gorilla
Captain
Grodd.
Cold. That's right, Captain Cold. So
Captain
we got
Cold.
Captain Cold versus Grodd. Where we're gonna go? One place is cold,
Fighters
the other one is
approaching
perfect
Gorilla
for Grodd.
City.
Looks like we're going to Grodd's home. Sorry guys, but Grodd's not too happy with Captain Cold being in his house, so he's got to throw him some hands and
Begin.
see what happens. Goes for the down one, doesn't connect off the rip. Everyone fishing for it, and Goonie gets it. Using that cancel, just down one, down one, down one. Doesn't care. Down one, down one, down one. Cecil filling up his trait. We got trait being sent out by Goon. Using that, I think that's down 3, I'm not sure. Hops over him. Down 2. Starts it, using the silliness. That is Grodd. But Cecil kept his composure and he's just trying to keep that space. Hits him. Back 3. Goes in. Going for it. Sends him into the corner. Wants to use that trait. Build it up. Wants for either the bombs. Ooh, and he catches him. 3 damage. Because you're stunned. Cecil setting up. Traits up some more. Wants to slowly build it as much as he can. 4 bars. On Grodd. Spends a bar. Smashes him into the ground and shows him who's boss. Beating away at his chest. Got down 1. Goon backs up. Misses with that. Cecil just trying to build up that meter. Build up that gun. Got trait. Background in rifle, but he drops the combo. Can spell bad news for Grodd. Shooting bullets. Surprised he didn't go freeze, but kept him cold. Keeping him at bay, but we got that bar for the defense. Runs on through it. Best wake up in the game. Take round number 1. He's got 2 bars on his tray right now, so we can send out that orb is silly, or the grenades. So, you know, he's got them both at his disposal right now, and he just wants to slowly build up. He's also got the AoE screen freeze too. The full screen, not AoE, full screen. Full stick of butter, Captain Cold. We got 1 bar on Grodd. Spending a bar from Cecil. Drops the combo though, and he's gonna take some damage. Trying to space it out, slowly build up towards maximum trait. Using that, and he's got him exactly what he wanted, but the clash
Is that
gonna
panic
stop
sense?
all of that.
Here comes a blizzard
Nope.
of pain.
Your orb goes bye-bye. Spends 2 bars, because he has a meter. Dealing the damage. Gooning, however, getting the advantage right there. Hitting him with the crossover. Beats on his chest, trying to get his trait going. Got Cecil building a bar. He's got a bar for his trait right now. He's got 3 bars. Using an air escape right now. Goon didn't care. Opted for the throw button and smashed Cecil into the ground. Taking game
Gorilla
number 1.
Grodd wins. Gorilla Grodd. Captain Cold. Fighters approaching Slaughter Swamp.
So nothing changes.
Begin.
Down 1, fishing for that first bar. Pretty good when you got spaghetti arms like Gorilla Grodd does. Ooh, opts for the down 2, doesn't connect. Same thing from Cecil, same situation, doesn't connect, but got a bar being spent by Gooey. Boom. He hit it with advantage, but Cecil not caring, keeping him at a distance, using trait, trying to build it up. Got Gooey, sending his out. Forget exactly what his trait does, but I know that once it's out, it's not something you want to deal with. I'm going to cancel. Into more silliness. Putting him in the corner. Doing, trying to keep him at bay, trying to trick guard him right there. Ooh, when he hits, spends the bar. As he's doing, he builds a little tick of meter, not a lot, a little. Down 1s, relentless down 1s.
Master of Zero.
Beats on the chest, sending it out. Ooh, and he catches him. 4-3, closing out the round. Both players tied, same
I'm
amount.
tearing up our agreement.
Cecil's got him in the corner. Grad gets out. But we got bullets being shot and then that ice wall. Trying to get back into that icicle shot. The ice puddle wants to catch me. Keep him off guard. Cancel into that hop. Silliness. Run from 4-3. Hops to another one. Stand 5 for damage. Gotta wake up. Got full trade from Captain Cold. So we could use anything at his disposal. Only got a bar. Got Grot. Fast the approach 2 when he does. Spent it. Trying to close it out. People not looking to deal with any of this shit. Sun's out that orb. Why don't you just sit in it? Build up some meter. Trying to keep Grod out of there. Grod's spending the bar. He uses his range. Just take it out. Game 2. Gorilla Grodd.
Gorilla Grodd wins. Blue Beetle. Gorilla Grodd. Fighters approaching Red Sun Prison. Begin.
Ooh, switches to Blue Beetle. Cecil not playing around anymore. Decides to go to his main. Said, alright, you can bring out double person, Blue Beetle. Forgot the lore of him, so I don't know the name of the other person that's apparently inside of him, but sure. Anyway, Cecil just going there, man. Got Grod in the corner, using the airflow to switch sides and throw Grod off the game right there. But we got the wake up, doesn't care. Both players did a pretty good wake up then. Cecil just shooting that projectile and take the round. We'll stick a butter, fight Goonie. Goonie just pounding away at his chest. Pulling his fist in a tough moment right there. Cecil. When he goes in, smashes on his chest and up to the floor 3, but nobody was there. Down 2, no. Gets the advantage. Trying to catch him off guard. Cecil ended up blocking at that time. Didn't get caught, and now he's starting his own game. With the 9th frame low. Got Grod in the corner. Dropped the combo, unfortunately. Ooh, and spinning the bar, pulling away again, take the round, line it up. We got Goon at 50%, so he's still left with him. Do what he needs to do. Off by that interaction. See, those explosive interactions are rough, man. I mean, range that's on him, let alone quick they explode, it's almost guaranteed to hit. A certain powerful character, toss it, and it's blockable, and it's slow. So certain stages are just certainly better at handling. Right there, there's a trade right there, whereas Cecil could just pop it and be done with it. So Cecil showing signs of life, getting the game under his belt, keeping it 2-1. Might see a character switch from Goon, we might not. Seem to be doing well with Grodd.
Blue Beetle.
And
Gorilla
sticks with Grodd. But probably give it another shot here. I'm sure
Fighters
it'll work out in his
approaching
favor. But we're gonna go to the bar, and these drunk fucks are about to watch a pretty silly fight. Just gotta hope that none of them get tossed around, 'cause, you know,
Begin.
this isn't really a fight that should be happening in the bar. This is something that should be happening. Yep, see, right off the rip. Drunk dude getting tossed. Grodd getting his game going. Hops for the throw. So try to put this point up. Do some little damage to him, but he got caught. Cecil with the corner advantage. Ooh, and that range on the down 2, just disgusting. makes Scarecrow looks like fucking nothing. Goon trying to get out, but the little back and forth game they had going there from Goon out of lifespan. Cecil trying not to get caught right now, especially on those lows, man. The range that Rod has is probably even better than range that Cecil has with Trade Eye right now, so definitely forced to be reckoned with. Can't sometimes. Rod dash it over, just trying to catch Cougar, trying to catch Cecil. But Cecil catches him here and ties it up. Love tie-ups right here. Love tie-ups. Oh, there's the tie. I didn't realize Cecil had a little bit of health left. It's crazy. Shit is crazy. So Cecil going in, but we got down to a tie right there. The trade's gonna work out in his favor. Because Rod now has Cecil in the corner. Still looking to get his game going, but Cecil's got a full stick of butter. Rod's got 2. So gonna be a lot of bar use to spend right here. Cecil looking for more lows. Caught him on the first one. Wants to go for the overhead right there. Didn't catch him. We got more retaliating right now. Some of his arrow gimmicks, just like Cecil's got. Blue Beetle. Both players, same amount of meter now. And trade, but on Goon, couldn't do what he wants to do. Ooh, smash. Still anyone's game though. Oh, when he gets caught. Probably didn't figure he'd
Blue Beetle
take a
wins.
projectile to the face right there, but it does happen. Right now it's deuces up 2-2, so let's see what happens.
Gorilla Grodd. Blue Beetle. Fighters approaching Kahndaq.
So no character change. Going down to the wire. No players on set match.
Begin.
So someone's getting dubbed and someone's getting knocked out. No one just doesn't care. Trait doesn't care at all. We got to punish. Using that cancel. Try to offset Cecil. Seems to be working out really well in this crossover. Catching a back to back. Spacing him out. The block come around. Him going from the back where he's just trying to do everything possible to take as much health away from Cecil in the fastest amount of time. The longer you fight, the more you adapt to any kind of switches or adjustments that your opponent has made. So, the faster you do it, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So the faster you can end it, the better it is. You know, it's a lot of back and forth, back and forth. Tried going in, pounding away at his chest again. Showing who's the king of the jungle right now. Beetle versus a Gorilla. Who wins that matchup? We're about to find out. Cecil on set point right now. Goon just 10%, 5% now, 2%. Back. Both on set point. So again, one goes home. I already hope one gets knocked out. The other one stays in. Both playing patiently. Try not to get caught in each other's bullshit. Yeah, Cecil, full stick of butter. Sorry about that. You should move my controller more often. Won't get a black screen. Give everything else in a second. Cecil going ham right now. Trying to get his game going. Still has Clash, I'm pretty sure. Thanks for the foul. I appreciate it. 2 bars on Gooning, the bars on Cecil. Don't fastly approach that 1 bar. We got the air flow gimmicks. Cecil taking this match.
Blue Beetle
Shit's
wins.
crazy. Good shit though by you guys, man. Definitely good shit. So up next we're gonna get Dre Dog versus Basic Stupidity up on stream. Good games by both these guys, man. I mean that literally down to the wire. It wasn't just 2 up and then 2, 3. Yeah, 2 up and then character switch to 3-0. Pretty good. So here's him. And Dre should be here soon. So who do you guys think's gonna win? You know, right now we've got, like I said, we got these guys, Dre and Admired, and we still got these guys all ready to go. So we're gonna have Black Adam versus maybe Superman, maybe? Not quite sure. Just waiting on Stupidity, and there he is. Oh, he might play Pimp Side. We're gonna see some pimp hands being thrown tonight.
Dark Side.
We do.
Black Adam.
Pimp Side versus Black Adam.
Fighters approaching Slaughter Swamp.
Who's gonna be the winner?
Begin.
Ooh, air to air. Dre wins it. Getting the first bar. Starts off with Omega Beam with Dre. Catch him with a dive kick. You gotta wake up. And connects with it. On the teleport. Going over. Dre hits him. Catches him with a ambiguous right there. Doesn't connect with it, but ends up hitting that forward 3. Gotta wake up from Pimp Side. Down one of the sparks. Side using those lasers. Teleporting over and sending out lightning. Side using those mega beams. Going for the big knee, trying to send him in the corner. Ooh, and then it's in there. It doesn't connect out of it though. Not a combo. Probably didn't think he would connect. Well, it's anyone's game. Still anyone's game. Stupidity. Getting hit hard by Adam right now. Trying to take Dre down. Keeping him at bay. Though he knows if he, use those Omega Beams consistently, can't dive kick. Try to catch him with the teleport right there, but fortunately Dre was kind of ready for it. Gets hit by a trait, so
Tremble at the might of Dark
now that
Side.
Stupidity's got Dre on this final round and play a little bit safer. That also means that Dre now has to clash. Even though he's got no meter, still that ability to clash and prevent any extra damage that you may or may not be doing. Ooh, drops the combo, but catches him a couple times with the teleport. Dre going in right now, push block, shoots out an Omega Beam, but he gets caught by the sparks and forwards 3 after the meter burns to do it. Dre taking game number 1.
Black Adam wins.
Yeah, very well could be them. Tough to say. about to say, did it freeze up like last time? We gotta start a new hill? Huh?
Dark side.
Yeah, I think it might
Black
end up
Adam.
being G-Lao versus Cecil. I mean, like, Cecil's just been running the storm these last several weeks
Fighters
against
approaching the
everybody.
Batcave.
You know, Amyard came out of the blue and started taking it for himself, so see how the rest of these fights go. So,
Begin.
every day can go a different way. Thanks for following, man. I appreciate it. We got Darkseid starting off strong, trying to get this game going right now. Using that overhead, pushing Dre into the corner, using the trait, but unfortunately it didn't connect right there. And Dre took advantage of it. Popped his own trait, giving that additional damage right there. Full players sitting at a bar, hip side at 2 bars, spending it back 3 meter burn, getting that extra damage, doing 44%, trying to close the round out, getting retaliated, and we got it down to stupidity, take the round, give himself a corner position, corner advantage, my bad, shoots an Omega Beam, trying to keep that space good between them, don't want to get caught by a dive, things like that, very smart to use a factory to get a respectful dive, go in. Then he got the advantage that he wanted to. Excuse me. Ties it up. Dre's sitting at 50% right now, with 2 bars. Side at 2 himself, so even if the flash does occur, he can basically negate any kind of health that can be obtained via Dre. But Dre decides to spend some meter and try to get some damage going right now. Got teleport from Pim's side, trying to get it going, and ties it up, make it 1-1.
Dark side wins. Dark side. Black Adam. Fighters
Ninja.
approaching Atlantis.
Thread has been, it's for today, so it's not updated yet, but like Sunday to Monday, check the, you know, I know it says May 28th, that's just because that's when I first created that thread, but the link itself is good, always updates and shit. Save that thread, and that link, whatever, and, you know, check the title. If the title is changed the following Friday, the upcoming Friday, that week, then that means that the very first post has been updated so you can sign up for the thread. All that. Just a heads up though, when I can, I do like $20, $25 prizes. Some weeks it'll post in a file. There won't be a prize. I'll let you guys know that. That's why there's always to be determined instead of a set prize. So, you know, just for anyone, like, if you ever play and I say there's not a prize, that's why. Because I'm on the pocket. So, do this for you guys. I appreciate it. Can't do it without you guys. So, I want to thank you for that. But, back to the show. I ran it long enough. Inside, doing his thing all the time. Put me in hurting. I'm Dre. Dre at 3 bars. He's got meter advantage right now. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Dre had a full stick of butter. Trying to use it to his advantage and bring down to the side's health. I think his controller died. His controller's back. Props to Dre for being an honorable man. Seeing that his controller died and waiting for everything to be good. Props to Dre for that. Both players tied up on the 3rd round. Got Dre down on the life lead right now, but spoke a little too soon, and unfortunately,
Dark side
Pimp
wins.
side takes it. Making it, I think, 2-1 right now. Yep, 2-1 Pimp side. So Dre's only down a game.
Batman. Black Adam. Dark side.
Dre's not in Twitch chat, but I can probably speak for him. You know, he's, yeah, like Grill Man, he's a good sport. Dre's a good guy. Yeah, Dre's a respectable man. I've known Dre for a while.
Fighters approaching Atlantis.
So here we go.
Begin.
Tim side starting off with the teleport. Gets caught by the dive kick though, giving Dre the first bar. Much needed first bar. Ooh. And the switch right there. Dre trying to land that dive kick on a reaction teleport from inside. Almost caught him, but at least he was able to avoid it. Right now, Dre's got the corner advantage. That whiff normal is gonna hurt Tim side a little bit. Ooh, and the trade right there. Blockable. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Nothing you can do. That overhead smash. Got trade up, went to go to use it, the dive kick negated it. Dre's just trying to look for any kind of chip. He does it. Gets the round up on the side, and Stupidity now is trying to look to take him down and tie it up. Gets the round free. Still, very doable, especially after the down to anti-air right there. Stuck in that dive kick. Dirty. Right away he said nope, pretty sure that was a dive kick. Something. It was an air to air. Anyways, worked out in his favor on round 3. Back up to speed and we got the trade right there. Mega Beam versus Sparks, and right now Dre's sitting on the full stick of butter. Got a bar from Tomb's side. Using those Make Beams, trying to keep him at bay, but Dre reacted. Got him in the corner. Ooh, and then put himself in a bad situation, and the only thing he can do right there is flash. Luckily for Dre, he's got the mirror to gain the health back that he pretty much just lost after that ordeal. I don't agree with the 4 bars. I know he wanted to get as much health as possible, but 30% is 30%. I mean, that additional 3%, in my opinion, is not going to help you, although I guess, if you had that 3% and you pull an ORM, then yeah, then it's definitely sufficient. Well worth it. But right now, Stupidity's just not letting that go, and you gotta clash.
Tap your tremendous power.
Aton, give me strength.
Spends the bar, gains 50%, wants to keep as much health as possible. Neither player has meter. Dre on straight, which he pops. Trying to just go for anything, and any kind of chip right now is going to put Dre in a hole, and that it does. Stupidity.
Darkseid wins.
It's third game off of Dre, sending him into the next round. And unfortunately, knocking Dre out. Good games though. They were good games, I feel bad. Dre, I don't want to do that. I want to exit. Showed honor. He's an honorable man. Nah, that was clutch from Dre. You don't see that all too often. When somebody spots it, they always go ham on that shit. So, we've seen these guys battle it out before, and regardless of whoever the fuck they pick, it's always going to be a hype set. So, I mean, we could potentially even see Swamp Mirrors. With this out of the hole, I love seeing these two guys fight. All the time. It's always so pleasing because you don't see the characters that they play. Same thing with Goon, man. Using Grodd, it's like you don't really see characters like Grodd and Pimpside and Blue Beetle and Captain Cold, whatever with Captain Cold, but mainly those 3, you don't really see them played anywheres.
Blue Beetle. Swamp Thing. Blue Beetle.
So it looks like they're just going old school. Mains versus mains.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
It might just be Xbox. I know they were having problems like that a while ago. Yeah, I know, right? Where's the Swamp Mirrors?
Begin.
Boo. Swamp. Getting that first bar. Going ham on Cecil right now. Devastating him, taking away already 50% of his health. putting him into the corner and doing even more shit. Cecil, never giving up hope, trying to get his game going, but unfortunately Guam is just sticking it to him, and that's going to do it. Round number 1.
You reap what you have sown.
It goes for the down 2 West, but he didn't get him any kind of trouble, so right now Cecil just throwing him on Guam. He's got corner advantage now. Avoids the trade. He knew better. Ooh, but this time he got caught. Air escapes out. He's gonna get caught by the down. Ooh, and range, man. The range is so silly to be able to just go in forward and do what he's got to do. Continue the combo from that range. Silly. Cecil looking to close it out right here. And he does. That was silly. Cecil, 51% health right now. Got the logs being chucked. Throwing out his clone. Guam just doesn't want to have to deal with any of these projectiles right now. Oh my goodness, and he catches him, and that's gonna do it. Guam taking game number 1. Pulling a Tom Brady. Using the super.
Swamp Thing wins.
I mean, either way, like, that was pretty smart. If Guam expected the hit, like, if he was reactive to it, seen the hit, and then popped it, you know, and Cecil couldn't, you know, didn't clash.
Swamp Thing.
But either way, that was silly.
Blue Beetle.
So it looks
Fighters
like we're going to
approaching
duke this out in
Brainiac's
front of
ship.
Lord Brainiac.
Begin.
Goes for his clone. Can't connect. He caught him there though. Cecil just not playing any games right now. Keeping Guam out. Using those projectiles. Traded up with that wake up for catching. Now he's got to do that with the log and the pressure. Dashes in. Goes for the down 2. Doesn't connect. Hit by the log. Gotta watch the motion. Guam going for that extra damage, but Cecil air escaped himself at an advantage. Hits him, trying to catch him, caught him. That damage, silliness. I mean, Blue Beetle doesn't have crazy damage like half of his other characters, which is from a hair whip right there. My fucking Guam, 30%. 25%. Basically a full 1 bar spent from Blue Beetle. Give or take kind of thing. So, but Beetle's got the silliness when the air floats and the different, you know, switching it how to block direction and shit. It's just crazy.
Good looks too.
And those little nuances really change any kind of matchup, depending on what the opponent knows what they're doing, as far as blocking goes, things they can and can't do with their character, safe and unsafe. A lot of variables, and right now we're seeing it all be played apart right here. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Overheads in below. Well, I'm trying not to get caught. I don't know why Guam's just walking into him. Looked like he was just like, hey, 3 shots, man. Here you go. You got the flash. Cecil not dealing with it.
Lárgate.
First, we finish this.
Need a burn roll and Cecil. Anything to do with Guam. Hitting him with the club. Taking game number 2.
Swamp Thing wins.
Crazy. Swamp Thing going in.
Superman. Swamp Thing.
And if you guys ever get bored with a stream and you want to
Blue Beetle.
duel people or fight or anything like that, type in commands. You
Fighters
can even just
approaching
go
Gorilla
to
City.
stream elements and into the commands, and it'll tell you what my commands are. You can duel, you can roulette, you can spend your points. I don't have anything
Begin.
for redemption yet, but in time that'll be it. So, Cecil, stay in Blue Beetle while I'm on his match point right now. Cecil just going ham with his projectiles, really just playing it like paper. If you want to beat him, you gotta join the club and throw his projectiles. Right now he's got the life lead. Yeah, well they're tied on meter right now until Quan goes far, but that club pounding him down and keeping him in the corner. Been doing dirty, but Cecil's not giving him up or giving up hope. Got a full stick of butter too, so if you ever need it, you can use it. Spend the meter. You got it, spend it. Trying to regain those games. You don't want to ever be down and fight for your life. You got trade up in. It's gonna be a little bad ordeal for Cecil in the corner, but trade is gone. I get by that unfortunately. I'm still a cam right now. Going for a corner switch. Crossover. Cecil.
Stop this
goes
recklessness.
for a flash.
I'd rather do this.
I'm trying to go in. We'll stick a butter. Cecil at 2.5 bars right now. Fastly approaching his third. Oh, gets caught. He's caught twice. 14%. Doing the meter burn roll in. Well, I'm trying to let this reverse 3-0 happen, but Cecil's just not giving it up. He decides to spin the bar, make it in the mid. Gets caught, trying to jump over.
Blue Beetle wins.
Cecil getting the game right now. 2-1. Yeah, right, that dash. Fucking silly. Dashed in and then just stopped.
Swamp Thing. Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle. Swamp Thing. Fighters approaching Kondak.
I can't, which prevents me from enjoying ESL tournaments. I would love to play, but nope. Anyway, trying to fish for that first card. We got the throw by Cecil. Very good way to get the first card. Your opponent's not being opened up. Hits him with that roll. Pushes him toward the corner. Off by the wake up though, using that air escape. Didn't want to deal with anything that was there. Cecil trying to get his game going. Caught by another wake up right there though. Come on, switching sides on him. Wanted to go for the big log back three, but the back three or forward three. I don't know. Wanted to go for either or. He's capitalized on it. Now he's got screen advantage. Shooting out projectiles. Doing him dirty like that. Making him jump in. Whipping him. Hitting him on whip.
That just happened.
Cecil or Quan whipped him around. Got him around and decided to pop the trade.
You reap what
Keep
you
him
have
in the
sown.
corner. Best duck in the game,
Fear every
hands down.
blade of grass.
I'll get right on that.
Cecil spends a bar. Quan spends 2. Only getting 15% back though. Trying to get his groove going again, but keeps having it. He keeps walking into these projectiles. Cecil's pretty adamant about keeping them out. Especially when you can do silly little things like that. End up doing 32 to 45% damage kind of thing. Oh, and the 4-3. Good log. Now we got Cecil
You're
clashing.
outgunned.
Coming.
Pretty much tied up on health, but after 30%, got a really decent life lead against Womp. Womp's got, for the most part, corner advantage. So he's trying to get Cecil in there. But, oh, catches him. Womp's capitalizing on the conversion. Oh, and the crossover, and this is going to do it with that throw. Womp eliminating Cecil. Oh,
Swamp Thing
spoiler
wins.
alert. So up next we got, my name is not John. Sorry, John. You're gonna have to play basic stupidity to see who plays Swamp. So after this game, we're actually gonna go back to Winterside and solidify that out. Later, Cecil. Thanks for coming out, man. It's always a pleasure having you, dude. So it's definitely nice to say that we so far have not had to play the numbers game this tournament. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's always fun not having to play the numbers game. But the numbers game is always fun to play too. It just all depends on how it turns out for each or opponent or player.
Dark Side.
Some aren't too happy with the numbers game, especially when that's how you make it to top 8. But it's all good and fun in games. And then we got Pimp Side versus
Fighters approaching
Supergirl.
Fortress of Solitude.
Now this should be interesting. Yeah, right? Because YOLO is in here, that's why we don't have to play numbers game today.
Begin.
Who's gonna get that first bar? Oh, the air dash crossover. Gonna get it. Background interaction, a little bit more damage. John pushing his opponent towards the corner. We got a teleport. Down ones and knees. And down one. Oh, went to go for a stomp. But down 2 for the Supergirl. Says nope. Went for the freeze 2. Goes for the forward 3. Doesn't look that good because late is. Even though he didn't wake up, he just didn't do nothing. That then, it worked out for his advantage. Teleport's over, down one. Trying to keep Supergirl on her toes, but you know, we've got Supergirl. Supergirl
Which part of you hurts the
just
worst?
doesn't give any fucks. Infinity, hitting that crossover. Gonna do some damage, drops the combo. Unfortunately, that might cost him. Goes for the corner interaction. Luckily, it did. Tied up. Both players, same amount of health. Teleports over, doesn't connect on me. Ambiguous right there. Trying to air him. Air dashes out, and now Supergirl had corner advantage. She got hit by that wing. It was just silly little teleports and air overhead stomps are really putting a hurting on the Supergirl. She does have a first kick of butter since she spent that bar. Still has Flash available and got blocked by their Flash.
Your madness stops here.
Dark
A
side.
smaller hand as compared to Pimp Side. It's just fine. Gains 25%. It's around 30% right now. Pimp Side is looking to close out this game. It's getting pretty close. Supergirl not looking to let this happen, and Trade's gonna do it with Pimp Side. Stupidity takes game number 1.
Dark Side wins. Supergirl. Darkseid. Fighters approaching Metropolis.
Yeah, I mean the tournaments, they usually take like 3 hours. 3 hours is the average, but I try to speed them up as fast as possible. This will probably be roughly about a 3-hour tournament, maybe 2.5. It's all hard to judge, you know. That's why I try to do like 1 or 2 games, or like pretty much 1 from each round, both sides by the time I get to the set round done. But yeah, dude, that one was rough. Yeah, that 5 hours, and it's because there was only like 11 people. So oh yeah, I'll stream every match. Bad idea. 5 hours later. Anyways, we got John going in right now, but it's gonna take a couple down one knees to the face.
Witness how a true
Pimside's
god
gonna move up around right now. Yeah, that's how like a lot of tournaments majors are. They take just several hours sometimes, but I mean it's the nature of the game. You know, that's why you've got the time in between the matches. You know, do whatever it is that you want to do as long as your matches occupy your prison. It's pretty much all that any TO or anything like that asks for.
Darkseid wins.
Pimside takes game number 2. John is either going to make a character switch or he's just going to stick with Supergirl, and
Darkseid.
we got Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate?
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
Forgot I had caps lock on. Caps lock stays on. Goon Squad. Caps lock squad. We got Dr. Fate in the house. Looks like he's gonna be trying to contest projectiles with Omega beams, and you know, it's pretty hype. Dr. Fate's pretty cool, and I know the boy down Plurality just used to hassle Ed Boon. Where's my Dr. Fate? I want Dr. Fate in the game, and finally got him, so pretty happy for him, but I don't think he's happy with the way the character turned out. But we got full stick of butter from John. Stupidity, fastly approaching. 4 bars from him. Yeah, I know. Goonie, don't disown me, man. We can still be friends. Tied up. Looks like this character change is working out in John's favor. Darkseid at 4 bars right now. Looking to spend some meter. Dr. Fate chilling at 2. Gets caught by the overhead penalty right there. Gonna do some damage, 45%. Got a throw from Dr. Fate. Ooh, wake up Omega Beam. Traits out, offset him. Fate's life in the hands of Pimside right now, and pretty much anything's gonna do it. Jumps up, trying to avoid a low laser. It's caught by the high laser. Pimside takes it.
Darkseid wins.
Good games, guys, and I mean, you know, not bad, guys. Top 8. So it's still anyone's game. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna give those guys a rest. They just got them playing, and I know Lau and Admired have been chilling, patiently waiting, and I appreciate you guys for being so patient with me, but no more patience is required, and you guys are up to see who goes in the grand finals. Loser goes to losers finals, and the winner of Fwam versus Stupidity is going to play the loser of this match, which will be up next. So let's see how this goes. Looks to me like it's going to be Batman versus Supergirl. So yeah, let's get to it and see how it goes.
Supergirl.
Yeah, right?
Batman.
No need to be patient with Supergirl. Nobody wants to see this. We'll just
Fighters approaching
let
the
this go
Batcave.
play off stream. I'm just kidding. I mean, Supergirl is gonna be Supergirl, and Batman's gonna be Batman. If they keep him in, you know, if there's an Injustice 3, they're gonna be Legacy. They're gonna play the same. But I mean, you just kind of have to deal with that shit. So right now, we got admired. He got the first bar, so getting that, well, first hit, so he gets that free stick of meter, but fortunately for him, Lau's got him in the corner and doing his thing, using that interactable. Didn't convert off it, but he was able to pop it straight up. Using it out, going in for the pressure, backdashing. Doing the trade right there. Right on the laser and the bat, mechanical bat. Still has one off, always wants to have one at disposal. Any Batman will tell you that's what they need, but got caught by an ice present now. We got Supergirl doing her thing in the corner. Sets up. Don't know if she messed up or whatnot, but I was able to recover. But you got caught again.
Why don't you feel sorry?
You got Supergirl looking to close out the ground, and she does. Got Lau sitting on 3 bars a meter. Supergirl sitting on 2. And then when he gets caught, Lau going in, putting my hurting on him. What's the setup gonna be? He doesn't go for it. Well, he went for it, but not the low. Decided to go flip. But it doesn't matter. He's gonna have the corner advantage. Take the round. But he's got no meter. He's gonna approach 1 no matter what he does right here. However, Supergirl's got 4 sticks of meter, 1 stick of butter, and Flash available for both players. So it all depends on what happens. And
Still fighting
admired
a girl,
ops the Clash
hero?
right
You're
here.
no ordinary girl.
Fair Flash, slightly above 50%, pitching 75. Lau got a bar at his disposal. Supergirl spinning a bar right here, trying to get some damage going. Lau reacts and Lau punches. Got him in the corner. What's the follow-up going to be in the down 2 to stuff the crossover right there, putting an end to that pressure from Lau. We got the Flash now from Lau.
Better, but not good enough.
I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Spends a bar, gains 15%, basically what just got taken from Power Girl. Now even though he took some damage after that little bit of health that he did gain was sufficient enough to deal with damage. We got him in the corner. Going for the pressure, bats her up, caught by the ambiguous, and that's going to do it. I was taking game number 1. Post match, man. It literally went down to the wire of just whoever got that last combo.
Power Girl. Batman.
You know, I know Lau had 50% for the fight of Supergirl. Supergirl does the stupid shit that she does, so can't count out any amount of health. when you
Fighters
play
approaching
against
Fortress of
Supergirl.
Solitude.
So opts for the Power Girl. Wants to show off some titties. Here we go. Batman versus Power Girl.
Begin.
Backs away, doesn't get caught for low. Gets the first bar meter, and now he goes in for his onslaught of terror. Supergirl for 2 straight sets. Yeah, right? Now going in. Putting the pressure on, and we got the trade right there. Caught by the grappling hook, though. Meyer just taking onslaught of pressure and damage. Dropped the combo though from Lau. And regains it. Doesn't look good for him right here.
Don't waste my time.
Yeah, right? Admired knows Lau's weakness. Exposing them titties. Opts for the trade. Ooh, and that trade right there, that was pretty interesting. Unless it was blocked on the hook and then as the bat came in, threw out the trade, which tied it right there. The trade. Good blocks right there. Didn't get caught by there though on that mechanical bat. He's got flash. Same
I'm here to stay.
amount of
Push
health
yourself
as last
harder.
round. Good placement of the clash. Spends the 2 bars and gains 2 flashes. But Lau right there. Spawning with mechanical bat. Putting them stop. On dash in. Catching the combo. Crossover. Jump 2. Keeps him in the corner using that one. Oh, the silliness. So that is the first drop. Lau just putting a hurting on Myard right there in that round. So 2-0 Lau right now. Let's see what Myard does for adjustments. See if he stays the same character or if he's gonna make a character switch.
Batman. Supergirl.
Yeah,
Fighters approaching Gorilla
but I
City.
can't be biased. I'm a commentator. Gotta be fair. Back to the action at hand. No character
Begin.
switch. Back 3. Looks like Admired's done playing around. Goes for it. That's an overhead. It's not on a block mode, so can block that dinosaur head. But I responds after that. Ooh, caught again trying to wake up. Mechanical Bat's completely stuffed it. And go for background interactable. Drops the combo. Opts in the air. Using that trait with Supergirl. Trying to chip him down for some damage. Goes to the down 3. Good blocks. Didn't get caught by Mechanical Bat right there. Oh, it hits him with the overhead. Got caught. Trying to close out the round, but dropped the combo. Myers still looking to do anything he can to close out this round. And there he goes. Settles for the down 2. 2 bars from both players. Basically about the same amount of meter. Allows right there on his 3rd. After this combo, he's going to have Myers obviously additional damage using that background interactable. Push him into the corner. Goes for the throw. Ooh, good blocks. Didn't get caught by the jump in too. He's caught by Mechanical Bats right there, and now I'm looking to try to close this out. Not going to close it out via damage, but the reset right here might do it. Supergirl almost at a full stick of butter. Does have the life lead though. Wow. Chilling right at 50%, and shifting brought him down just under go. Myers takes matters into his own hands. He got the trade. Myers still with a full stick of butter. He's gonna sit on it, opts for the super, and that's gonna put him in bad prediction. He's got no meter. He can still flash, but he's got no meter and any sort of health back that he can move at this point in time. I'm just going ham right now, putting a hurt in it. You know, I think that use of the super and not connecting kind of demoralized Myers. Last minute
Still
clash,
fighting a
he's got the
girl,
meter,
hero?
so he's gaining
You're
that
no ordinary
15%. Oh, Lau had a bar, so he put the ult to that. I didn't even see it. Wow. Taking game number 3.
Batman wins.
Good stuff by these guys, though, man. It's good stuff. Alright, so now that those guys are taken care of, we can go and see what Flom and Basic are doing. I foresee Swamp Thing versus Pimpside. Hopefully these guys aren't having a connection issue. I really hope not. Oh, it's all good, man. Failed to connect. Alright, we'll try it again. I hope this doesn't have to go to a numbers game. That'd be so fucking shitty. Go to a numbers game. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully it works. I think he did, because as soon as I came out of this match, I saw Flom pop back into the room. Oh man, I wanted to do no. Still saying failed to connect. Alright. Yeah, you guys do your thing. Let me know when you're ready. I'll watch out for you guys. So yeah, that was pretty good. Let me check something here. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. So we'll get these guys going in a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have Magic 8 Ball. You can ask it any question. So these guys back in the room. Hopefully this took care of the problem. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. You guys can duel. Oh no. Well, it's up to you guys if you want to keep trying. You try another time or two, or guys might have to play the numbers game. Hey, what's up, Boogie? We are at semi-losers, and then losers finals, and then grand finals. So we're 3 matches away. I'll just show you the bracket real quick. This is where we are. We're at this match right here. Get this done, and then right here in grand finals. Yeah, if not, you guys can try and just join each other, do it off screen. If an off stream match occurs, I'll try to entertain you guys for the next 15 minutes. Other than that, I don't know, gotta wait for this match to get done, and then we can head into losers finals and then grand finals. You know, we're right there. I think this is just normal, well, I don't want to say normal, but it's just bullshit I2 problems. Yeah, right? Yeah, numbers game is just, it's not a game you want to play. That's like desperate, last, no other resort kind of thing. Yeah, not a problem. Let's see here, guys. What can I do for you here? Beep beep. So, let's see here. If this doesn't work, we'll play a game while they're playing off stream. Oh man, that's funny. Try the Cuphead game yet? Nah, I've seen it. It looks funny as hell though. Dodge the dark side matchup. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Haha. Alright, so this is only just in case, you know. Like I said, we do have to let these guys play off stream. Alright, so while we wait, we'll play a game. So, would you rather poop out 40,000 gallons of mayonnaise or one shuriken? No, I don't want. There we go. You have no hope of connecting, so you guys can't connect. Alright. So do you want to play the numbers game? Alright, let's play the numbers game. No numbers game. It's FWOM. Well, we gotta declare a winner somehow from these guys. FWOM's been good all night. So FWOM, you're taking a loss, I assume? Competitive player match? We don't go to player match. Why player match? I mean, I'm pretty sure it should let us play. Yeah, see? We connect. I mean, FWOM and Stupidity have been good playing in both their matches, so Don't know. Don't know. Yeah, you're back in the tournament. Spelling bee? Nah, numbers game. Spelling bee, that's too easy. Gotta play the numbers game. I think we should just do the numbers game. It's worked before. It's just very unfortunate that that's what this might come down to. Alright, you pick one. Alright, so let me do this real quick. Just so I can get this set up. It's first to 3, and then you basically pick a number from 1 to 10. The person closest to the generated number is gonna win. So Juan picked his number, he picked 1. Now stupidity, you have to pick a number 1 through 10, and then we will we'll generate this. So that's basically how we do the numbers game. So Juan picked 1. I haven't generated it yet. This is just getting it ready. So Juan has 1. You just got to give me a number, and we'll go from there. First to 3. That's the fairest way I can do it due to connection issues. It really does suck. Believe me, it really is shitty, but it's I think the fairest way. All right. So you got 3, 7. All right. So we got 1 win on stupidity. Alright, so now, again, you guys pick. Somebody pick a number, 1 through 10. Issues worse than YOLO. Well, Juan's usually pretty good. And 5, so 7 and 5. Ooh, stupidity wins again. 4. Alright, 2-0 right now. So stupidity just needs to win 1 more. Juan, you're down by a couple games, so you gotta up your numbers pick, man. Alright, let's pick again. 1 through 10. Ooh, shots fired. Swam's got 4. I can do PS4 tournaments if people ask for it. Alright, stupidity has 6. Oh, and stupidity wins. 3-0. I'm sorry, Flom. That's heartbreaking. That's a heartbreaker. So unfortunately, due to the glorious but really shitty numbers game, basic stupidity wins and moves on to fight admired in losers finals. So hopefully we can get this game going and then grand finals, all without having to go back to the numbers game. 3-0 just to rub it in, right? Yo, I'm sorry, Flom. Numbers game is fucking whack. But it's just, whoever gave me that idea, it's just the easiest way to settle it. It's too much of a hassle for some people to just do a quick connection test and send me the link, which shows a screenshot of it. I mean, like, you can literally save it and send it to people. Other than that, easiest way. First 3. Numbers game.
Fighters approaching
Who's gonna win? 50-50s. We're back to MKX. So, Pimp Side versus Supergirl. And let me find you Splash. One second. Oh, that was in the other one. Okay. It's going in. Uses the wake up knee. But we got the teleport to offset the trade right there. Doesn't want to deal with it. Both players trying to gain the momentum. But unfortunately, back and forth, back and forth. Myers with a health lead and Stupidity just trying to play it safe. Caught by the down 2. Down 1. An eye laser to the face. Taking game number 1. Oh my god. That's funny. I don't know, but who's gonna fund me them in order for me to send that to their house? You know, I mean, Gorilla Man, like, if you wanna sponsor me and, you know, pay for, you know, products like that to send to people, then by all means. Hey, I'll take the sponsorship, but it's not coming out of my pocket. Fuck that shit. But unfortunately, for this match, Myers takes game 1.
Supergirl
And
wins.
Stupidity just left with probably a sour taste in his mouth. But it's only game 1, so still plenty of more matches ahead to make the adjustments and things you gotta do.
Fighters approaching Brainiac ship.
That's it, Cage Gorilla Man. You're the sponsorship of traveling dildos. Yeah, right.
Begin.
Mom's like, I already got a spare sitting in my side drawer or some shit. So the trade, sending out those Omega Beams. Myers trying not to get caught by trade. Doing pretty well. Just waiting to see what Darkseid does. When he gets caught by the overhead slam right there. Doing 32%. He's got the corner advantage. Shooting those Omega Beams. But we got the Ice Breath from Supergirl. Put him in the corner now, trying to optimize his damage. Ooh, good blocks. Catches him on that low though, going into the Ice Breath, using that forward 3 to side switch. Keep him in the corner, and that trait right there, 25%.
I can knock you down all day.
Tough and interactable. Trying to get everything going in their favor. Just like that. Stupidity ties it up.
That's how a true god battles.
Going for the overhead, connects. Throwing them out. Shooting those Omega Beams, trying to catch him with the stomp right there, but Myers was on point and blocked it.
You perish.
Here goes a few of your teeth.
No, in the back. Gaining, well, dealing 15%. Down 2. Trades right there. Omega Beam versus Eyelid. Down 3. Trying to keep you in the corner. Lots of back and forth action. Ooh, that was pretty smart. He knew what was going to happen, but fortunately it didn't switch sides on him fast enough. And right now he's just trying to keep Myers in the corner, using his pressure game.
Now don't you feel silly.
Right, just to play Admirers more of a punishment. Yeah, Plum, I don't know if that you losing the numbers game was a good thing or a bad thing for you. I mean, yeah, oh man, I didn't win the numbers game. But at least I don't have to deal with Admired Supergirl, so that's always a plus.
Supergirl. Darkseid. Fighters approaching Gotham City.
Got no changes.
Begin.
Yeah, right? Straights up, goes for it, good block. Doesn't get caught. Stupidity. Taking some damage right now. Trying not to get caught, but unfortunately, Supergirl does not care. Does what he does, and that's what he really does. Not he, but she, he being admired playing. Got it. Inside. Going for it. Got him where he wants him. Just gotta keep him there. But he gets hit by the down 3 and now so it's slow up the
I can
momentum.
knock you down all day.
Where it could change the whole pace into Pimpside's favor. Teleports over. Going for it. Trying not to get caught. Something you don't want to do. Good block, didn't get caught for the overhead. Caught right there though. Out of the way of the Omega Beam. Put it right there. Just needs a trader chip. It does.
Tremble in the might of Darkseid.
Turns out the Trace just wants to do additional damage to Trait and the Omega Beam together. Being shot at Supergirl. Supergirl doesn't care. She's got Ice Breath for days. Ice Breath for days. She does whatever she wants. Because she's Supergirl. Gets caught on the overhead. Trying to go for it again. Keeping the pressure going. Got the trade right there. Both players around the same amount of health. The difference of, you know, basically chipped at this point. Stupidity with a life lead right now. Supergirl, cool stick and butter. Opts for the forward three. Wants to go for Uniburn to add additional damage and keep it unflashable.
Darkseid will
Pimpside
control you.
decides I'm gonna go for Flash. Spend the 2 bars and gain 25. Got trait. Both players have trait. Ooh, the teleport. No punish right there on that teleport. Good block. You gotta throw. It's not gonna be enough, but it's close enough. Ooh, and get away from it. I don't know why he didn't dash in to go and hit it. Probably just thought it would stop the trait, but close. He could have had it.
Supergirl wins.
Admired takes it. 3-0, Admired and Lau. Run back. In Grand Finals. It's about to go down. So, as all tournaments go, same thing, same rules. Lau is in winner's side, so basically Lau only has to win 3 games. Whereas Admired, because he's coming from the loser's side, has to win 6 games. 3 to reset the bracket, and then an additional 3 to take the W. So, let's see what happens. Fwam, that's right. Oh, my bad. Fuck! I hit the wrong button. Just Admired squash the match. I hit the wrong button. I done fucked up. Yeah, just beat me quick, Admired. That's all you gotta do. I messed up and hit X when I went to go press start to basically go AFK, so I messed up.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City. Begin.
Yeah, so just let the squash match happen. Sorry guys, enjoy watching me getting my ass kicked.
I thought you'd be taller.
Alright, now we can move on to the
Supergirl
real
wins.
ordeal right here and not have to deal with another squash match. Make sure I go AFK. We are good. Here we go. Grand Finals.
Batman, Supergirl. Fighters approaching Atlantis.
Yeah, I mean, you can't hate on players. You can hate on characters, but if, you know, player is actually good, you're good.
Begin.
Ooh, starts off with Trade, dealing 21% damage, getting that first bar. Goes to the corner interactable, but unfortunately, Squirrel was close enough to get caught. Myers putting Lau in the corner, playing patiently, doesn't want to get caught by anything too stupid, but unfortunately things just aren't working out for his favor at the moment. So, just waiting for that moment to gain his momentum. Gets caught. Could be the momentum changer. Down 3 by Admired, and chip Lau out.
I thought you'd be taller.
Lau setting up the mechanical bat, sending out the hook, trying to get his game going, but sometimes, oh, he catches him right there on the jump too. Full stick of butter, spends a bar, wants the additional damage, and goes for more pressure. Off score, catches him, just like that. You slowly see your health draining, and you're like, where did it all go? And it's being diminished by chip and reset combos. Meyer push block to gain his composure, but after that little scramble, he got caught, and I was going to tie it up right here. Oh no, didn't. Got a little bit of chip he's got to do, blocks the teleport, and there it is.
Don't waste my time.
Life swap, I like that idea, Wow. That's a good idea. Trying to keep. Ooh, wow, that was a crazy crossover. And then I think the teleport out of it stopped the combo, and I was able to block. Reaction from both players in that situation. Very good. Backdash to make them lift. Came in, caught him with the punish, and doesn't want to just go for the clash, so opted for the double back 3 right there. Lau doesn't care though, he's got the meter. He wants to do as much damage as possible. Get her down. There's, oh, thought the clash was gonna happen unless, yep, there's the clash.
Still fighting a girl, hero?
You're no ordinary girl.
You caught him with the hook. I was trying to get his game going, close out the round. I mean, toe-to-toe right there, so, you know, we know that there's not going to be any kind of character change. It's just all about, you know, checking those minor adjustments, making them, and, you know, waiting for your opponent to make those adjustments while you adapt and make those additional adjustments yourself.
Supergirl.
Do a full string of just constant adjustments.
Batman. Fighters approaching the Batcave. Begin.
Trying to get that first bar. Both players want it. It's just all a matter of who. I think went to go for the down 2 to anti-air, and he got caught right there. Didn't allow. First hit, avoiding the first bar and meter. Trying to get him in the corner, Lauas, and Myers not having anything to deal with it. He's just gonna keep him at bay. If I'm gonna be in the corner, well, I'm gonna make you come to me all the while I shoot projectiles and then keep you at bay. Lau didn't care. He went in anyways and caught him. Got a full combo off it. Probably gonna get him, but he dropped it this time. Myers responding. We get down 2 as we go. Getting a combo going, getting out of the corner. Gets his game going. Drops the combo. maybe on purpose to try to get that air dash over, but didn't work out in his favor. Both players pretty much tied up until that combo right there. We got air escape out, now going in. And Meyer trying to close out this round before his health gets depleted. Very well can do it, and he does. You know, Lau's just going to do anything that he can to just try to get this last one little bit of percent. And that mechanical bat being flown, even though he took a little bit of damage from trade, it was just enough to finish the round. Hit him with the trade this time as he was trying to dash it. Left him with enough stun to continue a full combo. He's going to set up. Could have continued off it, probably expected Meyer to block. Meyer in the corner, taking some serious damage right now. Got the meter to clash, but Lau also has the meter to, you know, prevent him from gaining the life that he probably wants to gain. Meyer going in right now, he's got Lau in the corner. He's trying to switch it up, caught, looked like it caught, good blocks, but that ice ball certainly caught. Lau's going to take some clashful damage right there. Both players sitting around the same amount of health, and Meyer health lead though. Want to get technical with it. Lau going in, putting that chip, that pressure. Bullshit. Spent the bar. I think he knew that he had whip, so he spent the bar to recover faster. And now he's going to take the chip. Not enough. Thought it would be enough. That dash in. Lau trying to catch him. Lau trying to watch out. Oh wow, that down two almost connected. Lau's got to watch out. Any kind of chip or anything's going to do it. Trying to get their game going. Next move's going to do a push block. Trying to avoid the Supergirl shenanigans. Wow. Just the patience and picking to the spots. It was close though. There was a couple occasions that Meyer could have caught him.
Batman
You know,
wins.
had he timed, you know, it earlier or a little bit later. So it's the nature of the game right there in those last little scrambles.
Supergirl. Batman. Fighters approaching Gotham City.
Yeah, it's just silly. So nothing's changing. Supergirl and Batman. It's gonna be it for this grand finals. So, trying to get everything that he can going right now. Noted, admired, doing the same thing. Try not to have any of this Batman shenanigans stuff happen to him. Both players just working their way in, trying to play it safe. Meyer got caught right there. He's going to use some damage. He's out of stage transition, so Lau pulls out this round and wants to go for a clash of damage next round he can. And looks like as of now, fishing for that round closer right now, and any kind of chip's going to do it, but Meyer's not giving up. That trade right there is going to put Lau
Not your enemy, Carl.
up the round and actually puts Lau on his turning point right now. Got a clash.
Still fighting a girl
Meyer doesn't
hero?
want to deal with
I
any
never
of this
quit.
shit. Looking to finish him off, and Meyer's looking to take all of his first health bar away. Wants him to get down to the third round as quick as possible without losing, any more health than he's already lost. Not that he's lost a lot, but when your opponent has that fast health value, you're already on the second round. You want to try to do everything in your power to just whittle him down while not taking any kind of damage whatsoever. Air dash over, and just like that, ties it up. First get the bar from Batman, we got 2 bars from Meyer. Meyer, fortunately, is without a clash. So, basically, Lau can go in and just do this free reign, and this pressure, boom, down 2, stops him. Good reaction from Meyer. He's going in, didn't spend the bar. I'm surprised he didn't spend the bar. Lau still has a clash left. So Meyer's just trying to work him down before a clash happens. Spends the bar, uses that forward 3, goes for it again, keeps it on clash, opts for some chip, using that tree. Lau caught him with the bats. Drop looks up. Spends a bar. Trying to go in the chip. We got a push block from Admire. 2 bats up from Lau. He's fastly approaching his 3rd bat right now, so he's got it back up if he needs it. Admire just trying to not let anything happen. Hits him with a down 2 when we got that inevitable flash.
Better, but
Both
not good
players
enough.
have 2 bars, so it looks like it's going to be tied out right here. No, Meyer doesn't even spend the 2 bars. He wants to save it for his combos. Swings 1. Got Lau. Drops the combo. No, he fished for the same situation. Just fished for the air dash and worked out in his favor. Take the game off Lau.
Supergirl wins.
Making it 2-1 right now. I know it says 2 wins, but that's because of the squash match he had to do with me. So it's 2-1 Lau right now is the official score.
Supergirl. Batman. Fighters approaching Gorilla City. Begin.
So Admire pulling out that win. Getting some motivation back. Got Lau. Putting that pressure on right now. Using those mechanical bats. Trying to get anything going. Both of these guys. They just want what they can get. Any kind of opening. Strings and specials. It's very, very much needed. Especially when you play both players that know how to play this matchup. It's all about opening them up and catching them at the right moment in time. Right now, Meyer kind of going ham on Lau. But Lau has a full stick of butter right now, so he's got the meter and everything else behind it. Welcome back, Stalker. We're at Grand Finals, bro. Lau versus Admire. Enjoy. 2-1 Lau right now, Taco. Yourself, by the way, man.
I'm tired of Kryptonians.
Both players tied up right now. Lau just took a little bit of chip, but he fastly turned that last round around, and Lau on tournament point. Admire trying to get his 2nd game off right now, so he can go himself on reset point. Down 2 is Lau, drops the combo. Lau just jump 2, catches him off guard. And
Still fighting a girl,
don't know
hero?
if that was an
You're no ordinary
accidental
girl.
clash or not, but I don't agree with that. Health is too early, and now you don't have a clash, so now that clash is out of the way, I mean, Lau can basically just go ham, full damage, and just not care about having to be clashing, you know, clash friendly. Myers getting it going. Lau puts a stop to
Definitely a
that.
headache.
Decides to do
Worst
that
part's
clash.
coming up.
Spends 2 bars, gains 25% back. You don't need to spend 3. He's already got the meter advantage. Just wants to gain enough and save a bar when he needs it. Got a mechanical bat up, it's up and ready to go. Catches him. There's the meter burn. Spends it, jumps to it, catches him. Gonna be close. Mechanical bat connects. Lau takes it. Congratulations, C88 G Lau.
Batman wins.
I'm winning this week's Tournament of Violence. So, now that Lau has won, we're going to go through all the brackets, pay respects to everybody, get it done and over with. So, lock this in right here. Lau taking the win. We're going to end this tournament, and we're going to check out these standings right here. So, congratulations, C88, G Lau. Again, I'm winning this week's Tournament of Violence. We got 2nd place runner-up Admired. 3rd week, 2nd week out. 2nd place, not bad, man. Doing pretty well, so keep it up. Hope to see you here next week. 3rd place, we got Basic Stupidity. I think 2nd or 3rd week out here for yourself. Very good showing, top 3, man. You really can't hate with that. I know Supergirl's a pain, but top 3. Flom, dude, I feel bad for you, man. You lost solely because of the numbers games. Back to playing MKX 50/50s. Hopefully next week is better. Top 4, no complaints. 5th place tie we got, my name is not John. Sorry for calling me John again. And Cecil, hey man, stiff competition out there, Cecil. You're a champ for several weeks and now it's just got some stiff competition like I said. And to finish it off with the top 8, 7th place tie, we got Dre Dog and Goonie. Love seeing my boy Goonie out there pulling out that garage or pimp side. It's always a pleasure. 9th place tie, we got Gorilla Man, Prime, Quinzel, and Ben Affleck. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys did well and came out and showed your support and did your own thing. It's tough though. It's tough though in a tournament setting. 13th place tie, we got King, Hardhead Mackin, Jughead, and Tarzard. Tarzard was not here unfortunately. He got bumped out. Last but not least, we got Zemdek. Thank you for coming out, man, and always showing your support. I really do appreciate you coming out and, you know, being here with us. So that's it, guys. Lau, I'll get in touch with you, man. Appreciate everybody for coming out. Make sure you guys hit that follow button. Next week's tournament will be up and running fairly shortly, so please stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed and have a good night. Peace out.